Don't you remember? The guy with the pale eyes laughs hysterically, but I can't muster up the energy to look back at him. My head drops, and I stare at the white and black diamond tiles and the tips of my red heels. More pressure on my arm, and I'm guided across the foyer. The music is so loud it hurts my ears, and the laughter. Is everyone laughing at me? Even though I'm not sure, I feel my cheeks burning with embarrassment. "Allow me to get the door," a deep voice says, and I struggle to lift my gaze, narrow my eyelids to focus, and see someone reaching for a heavy black iron door with a scroll design over frosted glass. On his wrist, that tattoo. "Think she'll suck my dick?" Tan hands work at a belt buckle, slips the leather free and pops the top button. A red bird on the inside of his wrist. Pain shoots through my scalp as someone grabs my hair. I can feel a deep-seated scream start to push up from my throat, but it's so dry it never makes it out. "I don't know," a man says with a laugh from behind me, gives my head a shake. "She might bite it. I'd fuck her somewhere else if I were you. There's 2 other holes." Pain. Terrible, horrible pain in my ass. I'm finally able to scream, but it's cut off as something is shoved in my mouth. I think it's my panties. The door swings open slowly, and the faceless, blurry man leads me through it. 3 concrete steps down, and my feet hit gravel. My ankles immediately roll from the uneven terrain, and my knees start to buckle. The man hauls me up again, and then slips a supportive arm around my waist. "You really are a mess," he says, almost tenderly. The cool night air helps to clear my mind a bit. I turn my head, easier now, and look at him again. Brown eyes. He has brown eyes. How did I not notice that before? He must sense that I'm looking at him, because he turns and tilts his head to look down at me. His eyes roam over my face, and he gives an almost apologetic smile as he releases my arm to lift his hand. I close my eyes briefly as his fingertips come up to my hair just near my temple. "Damn, baby. Sorry, looks like we left some spunk in your hair," he says with a taunting laugh. What? My own hand raises and I touch my blonde locks in confusion. There's something in my hair, stiff and brittle feeling. "I'm going to come," he grunts as he rams in and out of me so hard it feels like my hips are going to dislocate. "Hold her mouth open." Something presses into the hinges of my jaw, forcing my mouth open. The cotton panties in my mouth are pulled out and I suck in air. The man on me, in me right now, blurred and shadowed. Tears in my eyes making it even harder to see. "That's it," he groans, slams into me one more time, then abruptly, he's gone. I can hear a snapping sound, someone straddling my chest, and then warm, wet liquid starts dribbling into my mouth, hitting my cheek, my temple. Laughter. Men laughing. I choke in surprise on the bitter taste, my tongue working to push it back out. But then a large hand is clamped over my mouth and nose, cutting off my air supply. "Swallow it," he says gruffly. "All of it." My throat contracts, releases, and then I swallow and choke. I blink the tears from my eyes as he rolls off me. I turn my head to the left and watch him pull his pants up. His chest is naked, and there's a huge red bird tattooed across his ribs. I jerk back from his touch and almost fall on my butt. He chuckles and wraps his arm around my waist tighter. "Easy now," he says in a soothing tone, and starts to walk me down the gravel driveway to where a yellow car sits. A cab. "Where are you taking me?" I ask, my own voice sounding like a faraway echo. "I'm taking you home. What's your address?" I give it to him, hoping he can understand what I say because I can't.